bastards immediately. Stop it. Sharp Kitty is back. You like that? He likes being unbalanced, so I imagine moving my chairs. Great fun for him. And I'm not even kidding about that. He loves hanging off the end of shit and like defying gravity in general. Let's see, what are we doing? Boom boom. Ooh. What was that? Think, McFly, think. It's okay. I've got the game installed. I can find it that way. I haven't played it in forever, so it's going to be at the bottom of my list. Ah, yes. That's what I'm looking for. Dude, Pinball M. Holy shit. Look at what they're doing.
Welcome back, hacker. I see you are still alive.
I found you.
You will learn about pain.
Mother wants you dead. Her will is mine.
Look at you, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect immortal machine?
They're fucking killing it lately. Holy shit. That's awesome. You know what's not awesome? This is why I was supposed to play tonight. That one is on Pinball M. Ow! Oh, my kneecap finally popped. Hopefully it won't hurt like a motherfucker to sit down anymore. Just like right before stream, my knee started popping off. Like it just... Oh, so this is what's happening with Helldivers right now. VR Studs got the game. It's a fantastic fucking game. It just doesn't work. Yeah, and that is of course System Shock, which I really need to get back and finish. Also, what's up, Hunter? Long time no see. Alright, so I actually have to go and physically stop the game because you can't back out. You can kind of brute force your way through that portion of it and finally connect to servers. However, Spiderman, like, you still probably won't be able to play multiplayer, and that game is dog shit single player. It's just getting killed on spawn repeatedly. If you don't have a team, it sucks. Yeah, my knee, like, I was feeling really good today. I do not regret drinking that bottle of eggnog, because holy shit, like, the left side of my chest never pops, but it moved like as soon as I woke up. Like, the first thing, I kind of, like, stretched a little bit, and then just, boom, popped into place. Hey, stuff. I've been sleeping a lot today, but man, like,
I gotta get home to sleep.
I don't have that crazy amount of pressure on my chest that I usually do. It'll be back, unfortunately. But for now, I'm feeling kind of okay. Except for my knee. My knee decided, like, hey, motherfucker. How dare you feel alright? Your nose is cartilage, so yeah, you can pop it.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yep.
Yeah, hi.
So everything you bought on Crunchyroll
that were
that is
accidentally
Sony,
outside my
you no longer have access to.
Hang on.
It's almost like you don't actually own anything anymore.
64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks,
Is there a
Eddie.
backpack like right there?
Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
Oh no, that was just me changing clothes. You turn 40 and the health issues just keep piling up. I don't know what else to tell you. Don't.
I have to find my Spidey drive.
Like, you know, maybe get in a plane accident early in life so you don't have to experience it.
I have years of research on that drive. Everything
Yeah,
I've worked on since
that's
high school.
why, like, I absolutely hate the American healthcare system. You need to have a job to have healthcare. You don't earn enough at that job to use the healthcare. Most of the doctors I've been to have not been particularly good. And many of them tried to convince me that there was something wrong with me, like I was being difficult, instead of actually finding the actual fucking problem. Now I've got good doctors, and we kind of understand what's going on, and it's not something that can be cured.
Of course it's locked.
It's something that can be
People stealing
managed,
Garbage.
but it's never going away.
Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Yeah, since my immune system is attacking my joints, that
Sorry,
means
is
that
there
I'm going to
any
have
chance the
really
truck
bad
wasn't at the
arthritis.
garage?
It's just
I
going,
guess.
that's the way it is.
Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Yeah, Mom
Really?
had to get knee
I'll check out the
replacement
pizza shops.
surgery, or
Any
hip
idea
replacement
which one?
surgery. I don't know if she
One
got
of the mom
knee.
and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean, original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Oh, hey, Tiny Badger still exists. Somewhere, to someone.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out.
Hey, Stuz.
Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
Hopefully to get that game fixed tomorrow, man. I wanted to play it. I kept checking it. I checked it during stream. It still ain't working. I'm sure these guys love what I'm doing.
Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it?
I know. I
Make
can't.
this work.
I can't log into Democracy. Have you been reading any of the lore behind those games? There's not like a whole lot of it, but what's there is pretty fucking awesome. Like,
Look.
apparently,
Spider-Man.
everybody gets a vote, and that vote is determined by a computer which runs your personality and votes for you. So you don't have to ever bother with the process.
What is that?
Why can't I dodge all of a sudden?
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
Yeah, like I was able to start, like, I started a single player game, but I got bodied immediately upon exiting the,
Alright, how am I gonna talk my way onto
the
MJ's
pod?
couch?
And it was just death spawn the entire time.
Hi, MJ, it's Peter.
I doubt that game's
chance
going
I
to be
can
very
stay
fun
over?
at all single player.
MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey, MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Yeah, no, I went in first time I was using the shotgun, which I don't know, shotgun didn't super impress me.
Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's
Yeah, it
time
was
to
just like die, die,
reconnect
die,
with
die,
me.
and then I quit out of the game.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything there? One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason.
Oh, guy, I just remembered our last stream. You were hungover and I was exhausted. I absolutely had to lay down. That was just like...
Hey, Yuri. You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment.
I was just going to walk around in circles if I
I
didn't.
think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
I haven't played enough of Enshrouded
Hey,
that I could like go on
Oh, wait,
autopilot
what's
on
up?
that game.
I thought we were gonna meet
I
up for
still
dinner
don't
tonight.
quite
Oh, right.
like
I'm sorry, I forgot.
get all the crafting
It's
and
been a
all
hard
that.
day.
It's
We lost
it's
funding at the
different.
lab.
Oh, Peter.
So
I'm
Amanda's been
sorry.
going fucking crazy on that game
I
though.
also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
Something like a
What?
6 or 8 hour stream
Have a
yesterday.
place to stay tonight.
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Really? So when I played Dying Light 2, it was release week, and I thought it was atrocious.
slept since
But
the
I
Fisk
I
takedown.
believe the game's gotten a lot of
Start taking
updates
better
since
care of
then.
myself.
The combat was fucking boring. Like, I hated everything about it, really. The thing I hated most was it wasn't Dying Light 1. Like, I haven't played through Dying Light 1, and
This couch is comfortable.
I'd much rather play that game than the second one.
Miss you.
That makes this one of the best Spider-Man things ever. They don't dwell on Ben Parker.
Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase. I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh,
You are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
These guys are dicks. I don't think they don't really go super heavy on backstory, and there's a good reason for this. This is like kind of a standalone story. It's not connected to the larger Marvel universe or anything else.
No.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins.
I can appreciate it. It's just doing its own thing. A lot of Spider-Man like shows do that.
We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
All right, more shit to do.
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
All right, Knights does. Who should probably already be in bed? That looked like it hurt.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you. Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what, just...
I got here a little too quickly. I cut off the joke.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this. Nap time.
Ouch.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Not the guy I wanted to do that to, but he's still bound up.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Sleep it off.
Take quick kills.
Well, I got their attention.
One of the things about this game is it makes you feel cool, like you're doing a lot of cool shit. Okay, you're doing like the super cool one-hit kills, the backflips.
You stay here. Wait for the police.
But it's just like a really good evolution of the Arkham Knight
Swing
gameplay.
around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Actually, this would have
Didn't see that coming.
basically predated Arkham Knight. Spider-Man 2. And this is basically Spider-Man 2's combat.
Sure. Gotta find the survivors fast. You okay?
Yeah, like that. That's not hard to do, but it feels cool when you do it.
Hey, big guy.
That's what you get for hitting me. I'll take the health. I don't know where that guy just fucked off to.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again.
Right. That's why I keep wanting to compare this to Saints Row 3. This right here.
No!
Once I did this on my single player game, I was like, holy shit, this is just straight up Saints Row 3.
Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me get this.
This is a really, really awesome sequence. But in Saints Row 3, you were actually on the thing hanging from the helicopter, which was cool as fuck.
Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Alright, it's been cool long enough. Let me, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, okay, let me end the sequence. It's a good thing nobody works here. This could have been really bad.
Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark? This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Fisk is only a beginning!
One engine down. Now for the second. Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete, you got this. You got this, you got this, you got this. Please don't screw this up.
I believe that was supposed to happen in the, I want to say in the second Spider-Man movie.
Where do you get them?
Maybe the first one.
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
9/11 happened. It was supposed to be between
Hey,
the
you're-
trade towers.
I caught the bad
There was
guys,
like a whole
but-
poster and everything.
Fight what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
Ow. Something popped. I was just trying to check on the time.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
I should probably spend some of these skill points I've been getting. Let's see, new suit, electric punch. Don't have research tokens. Gadgets. Alright, upgraded whatever that one was. Increased shot capacity. I like to be able to yank guns. But also, ground pound is going to be important. Let's see. Yes, I like all of these. That will make my life a little bit easier and a little bit more complicated because now I have more button presses that are useful.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Attention unit. Civilians are trapped following a car crash.
Sure, I'll do that.
Officers needed near Civic Center.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're Spider-Man.
Hold on. Victims are out of danger.
Look at all those people that had to
EMTs
duck.
do their job now.
Dude, could you imagine if Saints Row had, like, this kind of a population on the street?
No, there it goes.
Get out of there.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Damn it, I had it. Go around the outside. Gotcha. I said that.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school.
Who is that?
C minus.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this.
Is that Keith David?
Come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
That can't be. It can't be Keith David. If it is, then that
Welcome,
also
everyone.
is why I
Before
keep
hand
thinking
it
about
off to Mayor
Saints Row.
Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me?
Peter, wake up! Come on, say something, please.
Mom! This is crazy. Over there. Whoa! Oh, man!
Miles currently has no powers, which is fairly interesting.
Mom?
It looks like they're doing an origin story for him.
Damn it!
Which is interesting. You don't get the Peter Parker origin story, which I love because, you know, how many times can Uncle Ben die? And also, this is a very different Miles Morales story from the ones I usually see.
Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Get here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
I can circle around the edge to get past him. Through there.
These guys are blind as shit, but I guess it's because they're wearing masks. Like, that can't help.
Can't cross yet. Okay. Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Like, I don't know how any of these guys aren't seeing Miles, but whatever. It's gotta be the masks.
No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up. Wake up.
I'm pretty sure Miles's dad survives in almost every other variation of his story. I want to say this is the first time I've seen Miles with a dead dad. I believe his uncle dies in the Spider-Verse movie, but not his father. Actually, the big tragedy in the Spider-Verse movie was Peter Parker dying. Which I want to say is usually a component of the Miles stuff, is that Peter Parker is dead. Well, with Uncle Ben, like, basically, Miles' dad also dying is almost redundant.
Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that.
Kind of. So this is a Peter Parker story, so Peter Parker can't die. Miles's dad dies, but like it's not like they're stealing Peter Parker's origin story. In this story, it gives them a way to relate.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Because he did lose Uncle Ben, and then Miles's dad also died. Like,
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt.
that's a connection. They're not. He's not Spider-Man yet.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right.
Usually.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on me?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Gotcha.
Taking you home, buddy.
Yeah, so like in usually the way it works out is Miles gets his spider powers, and he and his dad, who is a cop, go at it for a little while because, you know, his dad is basically being J. Jonah Jameson about the whole thing.
Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, Why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now, I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Yeah, and then, like, the whole thing there is Miles' dad is a cop. He doesn't like the new Vigilante, and then also his uncle is a character who works for Wilson Fisk called the Prowler. And, you know, usually the story goes that, you know, it's basically Spider-Man versus his own father versus his own uncle.
MJ's hunch was right.
Since his uncle is a criminal, his dad is a cop, and he's a vigilante, like, they all wind up mixing it up.
锁坏了，哎，你要就可以了，还是不行？哎，让我试试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。 这应该放哪儿？就在那边冒出。哎，你确定把东西随便放这儿没事吧？无所谓，没人知道这个地方。
Well, I mean, when you think about it, DC does it a lot worse, but Marvel also does it.
Okay, that's all of them.
All they really do, they tend to retell the exact same stories over and over again with variations.
Banks, not recycling centers.
So you're going to wind up seeing Infinity War over and over again. You're going to wind up seeing everything in... No, not that. There we go, that one.
Looks like I could override the circuit.
Everything ever related to Superman and the Justice League is always going to lead up to Darkseid.
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
That's just the way those stories are always going to work, because they can't come up with the new villain, they can't come up with the new story, and like honestly, it's what the fans think they want. Like right now, Marvel fans think they want Galactus. They think they want Doctor Doom. The problem is, Galactus and Doctor Doom just don't really work in the movies. Like they're not.
There.
They're too.
Looks like the circuit's
for lack of a better word, too big.
There's another junction box close by.
It's like the giant fart cloud in Green Lantern.
Gotcha.
You know that was supposed to be a bad guy. That's what they do for Galactus too. I think they made him a fart cloud. Because a giant purple man in space is just ridiculous. Doctor Doom? Oh, awesome villain, right? No, he can barely... He's worse than the Hulk. Like, Hulk's always like Hulk smash. Doctor Doom is always like Doom will be victorious. He's barely got a vocabulary, even though he's supposed to be the smartest man ever. He always refers to him in the third person. It's just, he's a ridiculous character. And it would take a really good writer to make him like viable for either a TV show or a movie.
Oh man.
They couldn't do it in Fantastic Four.
Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices.
Well, to be fair, Goku is an alien. So, you know, that makes sense in Dragon Ball Z that the people who are as strong as Goku are from the exact same planet.
This wasn't a gang war.
And since you've already established that aliens exist, you just roll with it.
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
No. What's up, baby? You need more attention?
Yuri,
Meow.
it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Well, there's also the issue of like, all right, so, you know, you do the C-list villains. While the C-list villains are like, so every villain needs to be established. And all the time you spend establishing a new character is time that does not get spent establishing the main bad guy. Thanos barely got any screen time before he wound up on the screen. He got 2 movies. One of those was just to establish himself, and then he won. But, like, he showed up here and there and in the background. So, you know, they did some work, at least, in establishing him as a character. But really, it was just, he'd show up at the very end teaser, mwahaha, and then you move on to the next movie. With something like Justice League, like, you need to introduce Darkseid 3 or 4 movies before he becomes like actually relevant. They've never, DC has never done the groundwork on that. And then oh god, I just I don't even want to talk about it. I just sat through Miss Marvel and The Marvels. God, those are so dog shit. Miss Marvel is just a really annoying character. The show
Consolidated shipping
feels pointless.
A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Not to mention, like, the whole show ties back to what they call partition, which is basically when
use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
British rule of India ended, and then India just broke up into Pakistan and Bangladesh and, you know, a bunch of other countries, kind of like what happened with Russia. And then it all fucking went to hell. But
and
like
that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
They kept saying the word colonizers just over and over and over again, and it's just really fucking annoying. They also refer to Americans as colonizers, but like in the capacity, or like, here's the thing. The United States was a British colony, just like India was.
Nap time.
We kicked their ass, and we formed our own nation. We didn't wait for them to give us our country back and then decide, oh fuck, let's divide into 15 different countries. Like, we were a colony of the exact colonizers who colonized India. I don't get why they refer to England and America at like they were the exact same fucking thing. We rebelled. It was called the American Revolution. We're very proud of it. We blow up a good portion of our country every year to celebrate it. All those explosions aren't just for fun. It's just the laziest fucking shit. And you know what? If you want to have a conversation about it, have a conversation about it. But they didn't. They just wanted to, like, they wanted to use the oppressive side of it. And at the same time, they were also complaining about old world culture because you can't be different at all. One of the things about the lesser villains and background for, yeah, so, God, that show irritated me. Like, if you want to present Indian culture, Pakistani culture, all that, awesome. Don't do it by constantly bitching about the culture.
That's one expensive tune-up
of the audience.
What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city.
And then the Marvels was just.
Looks like the demons have an army.
It was goofy. If that's the most expensive Marvel movie ever, like, oh my god, why? Most of it was CGI, so I can see. I'm pretty sure I know where the budget went.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
But also, I'm pretty sure a good amount of the budget went to Samuel L. Jackson because he needed to carry that fucking movie on his back. Damn it. This guy's in a really bad spot and I can't hit him with my my stuffs. Or, oh, okay, I see what he's doing. I fucking dodged him!
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Yeah, like, I have absolutely no problem with the cultural stuff on display. Just do it better.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look.
And have something to say, because like basically the whole partition backdrop didn't exist like to inform you of Indian culture and like history. It existed so that they could like make an emotional tie to Kamala Khan's powers, which are not actually tied to Pakistan at all. It's an alien artifact. But like they had to do this whole thing with partition to give you like this emotional tie to this really bad thing that happened in their history, and it's like that's kind of insulting to the culture. I would love to get through this.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
What? I'm missing every counter.
No, but I found something we
Dude,
should
why
look
can't
into.
I dodge?
A place called
Why?
Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Well, you're talking about I think it was a 6-episode show that spent most of its time dwelling on trying to craft this weird narrative.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
I don't know. They really should have like maybe developed the character herself.
A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back
Because,
to you.
and in the end, none of that shit mattered in the Marvels. Like, the only, I mean, her family showed up in the movie, but nothing. God, why can't I fucking fight? What the fuck is going on here? But yeah, yeah, nothing that happened in Miss Marvel really mattered. In the Marvels, they also, it's like a really weak reason for them to be entangled, just because all their powers are light-based.
No, but I found something we should look into.
Which,
A place called Pale Horse Rides.
what the fuck is going on?
Check it out and get back to you.
Okay, that was cool. But yeah, like, they all they got their powers different ways. What the hell's her name? Not Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel. She got her powers. They were inherited, passed on. I believe her name is Spectrum. The other character.
No. This one's mine.
She got her powers from walking through Wanda's witch hex.
That's not how we do
Kamala
things.
Khan got her powers from a bangle, and also they keep trying to link her with the X-Men, which is really weird.
I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
Like at the very end of Miss Marvel, like they mentioned that her powers are different because she's got a mutant gene, and they play like 2 notes of the 97 X-Men theme. It is undeniable. It pops up immediately when he says mutant. And I'm just
Nice
like,
entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
no. But then Beast shows up at the end of the Marvels. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International.
Silver
Private security
Sable.
force, paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
I've never quite understood who Silver Sable was as a character. Like, I think that's probably because she's probably written differently in a whole bunch of different stuff.
I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay.
Like, I don't
still
know
best
if she's
buds.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well, that took a dark
like in
turn.
this, she's working for Osborn.
Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have... Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to
You know
Lee's
who
office
did it
at
really
Feast to
well?
See if I can learn more about why he's doing this.
The show
And what
that's
he's got planned
not
next.
canon anymore.
Okay, say hi to May for me. You don't think she's in danger, do
The
you?
hell was that called?
No.
Luke
He's only
Cage.
got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Luke Cage did a great job of giving you like a history lesson without being too preachy. Plus, Luke Cage was just fucking cool. Like, I'm glad Daredevil is back in the MCU. He showed up in She-Hulk, and he also showed up in a Spider-Man movie.
I wanted to make sure you're still available.
And it's the same Daredevil from the shows, but probably not really. It's just the same actor, but like, it's probably a different version of Daredevil.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help.
But
You
I'd
know
like to
anyone?
think that
Actually,
opens
I
up a
do.
chance for Luke Cage to
His
come
name is
back
Miles
also.
Morales.
We don't
Maybe
need
that's
Power
something new.
Fist, however.
His father was being honest.
That show was total shit. Jessica Jones is alright.
I talked to him at the funeral.
I liked it.
He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Luckily, I skipped Hawkeye.
Hanging in there.
And I say luckily because it looks like Hawkeye is a good show, and I just watched a bunch of shitty shows
Get in there. Quietly.
in movies. So, Hawkeye should be fun. Oh god, at the end of The Marvels, frickin' Miss Marvel shows up to try to recruit Hawkeye, like the new Hawkeye. And like she basically does the scene from the end of Avengers. Or not Avengers, Iron Man, but it, you know, all stupid and awkward because that's her character. What am I looking for?
Whoa, what the? There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand. The account number.
That room I saw from the crawl space.
Oh,
it should be right on the other side of the
There is a brand new trailer for the new Deadpool Wolverine movie, and oh my god, I can't wait. That is going to be the right way to introduce the X-Men to the Marvel universe, and I think that's explicitly what that movie is supposed to be, is the actual introduction of X-Men to the MCU.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. I see.
This is a very annoying puzzle.
Yes.
It's not hard to do. It's like... It's not easy to select the thing I wanted to use.
What are you hiding, Lee? He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Can feel my power growing.
Creepy.
Can feel my power growing. Feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
What else do I got?
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Alright, I think that's what I was missing.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Do I just leave?
Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Ow.
Wait!
I'm beginning to think this guy's not on the up and up.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Additional units requested to...
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Just tricking and getting experience.
Ground team, what's the status of our position?
Not a
in
ton
West
of
Village?
experience.
Traffic control point Charlie to...
Alright. We're going to save up here. How far am I? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, what happened to my other game? Alright, so that was me for today. Spider-Man, a little shorter than normal, but controller game. Also, I really wanted to play Helldivers, but it's... Somebody's playing it. It's not working. Can't wait to see the new pinball table. What the hell was that? System Shock? Yeah. System Shock pinball looks fucking amazing.
Look at you, panting and sweating.
That comes out in like 4 days. Super fun. You can't see it because I'm a bad host. Look at this.
As you run through my corridors.
Alright, I want to say Cuddly's probably live or some shit. Hiccups. Good thing I am ending. Hey, he's playing Poopy's Playtime.
For a chance to win $1
That doesn't look like Cuddly.
The TurboTax Super Bowl.
Oh, fuck off. Is Ara talking? Is that what's happening over here? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to wait for all these commercials. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll be too tired. Maybe I'll be playing a game that isn't currently working. Hopefully. All right. Night, guys.